Right, welcome back to this tutorial, guys. In this tutorial I'm going to show you how to use a strip to import a sprite animation. So as a start, I've given you a link in your Google Classroom to some free assets. When you click on that link, you arrive at itch.io. What I'm going to do, just as an example, is I'm going to use Mystic Woods. I'm going to download a series of sprites for free. So I click on this link, it opens it up, and then down here I get download now. You do get the option to contribute to their course, but if you don't have the money, you just go, no thank you. And then you can download this. This is called Mystic Wood. If I download that, it lands on my, in your case, it goes straight to your downloads folder. I'm just going to land that on my desktop, so I go save. And then I click once more to unzip it. Now, looking at those files, I just want you to have a look at what they look like. So on my desktop, looking at that Mystic files, that was the file that was zipped. That was the one that was unzipped. Now, if I look at the sprites and I go look at a specific character, let's just call it Slime. In Slime, if I open that up and I bring that a bit closer for you, you can see that this is the animation series, but there's a range of them. This could be the jump one. This could be the sort of idle one, etc., etc., and this could be the dying one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to import them all and then strip out what I don't want. So, and I'm only going to target this one file, slime.png. So to do that, I go into my code. As before, I double click, I go SP to add a sprite, and I want the sprite to appear down here. So down here you'll see I'll go one frame, right click, empty frame, and I go import frames from a strip. The strip now is going to be that file of mine. So I'm going to go to the character, I'm going to go slime. Now it's important that you look at the structure of it. So if I complete this block, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows high, and I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rows wide. And that's important that you know that. Now I'm going to say open, and then it asks me how many. So I'm going to go, it's got 7 wide, and it has got 5 high. And then I'm going to go import. When I do that, you'll notice that it stripped it into these containers. Again, first one, I can get rid of that just to get to see what it looks like. So now if I play it, that's all of these ones. So I go to animation in this case, and I'm just going to say maybe make it 10 and then loop it. So the way in which I loop it is just turn the loop on. Now if I do the preview, you can see that that's the sort of look. But let's say I don't want all of them to play in one animation. I want to strip them into whatever animations I want, like walking, jumping, idling, etc. So for now, I'm just going to take everything else away. So I don't want anything from here. Click on the first one, go to the very last one and hold in Shift and click. That selected all of them, but it leaves that top row untouched. And then I just go delete. So that leaves me with only that 4. So if I preview them now, there is my slime idling. So now I can go, yep, that's exactly what I want. I can rename that, right click, rename, and I can call it idle. And then if I want some more, I can add the others later in. So for now, that's all I want. I want that animation to sit over here. I want to make it a bit bigger, so I hold in Shift to keep the proportions. And I just want that. Didn't work. Apple Z to go back. Same thing, hold in the Shift key while dragging the corner out, and that's what I want. So if I play that now from level 1, it'll look something like this. So there's my character that I've got, and now I get to that slime, and you can see that's what the slime looks, and it looks pretty cool in the game. So you can now bring in any of these shapes, any of these characters, any animation without having to make them yourself, and I did that simply by going to itch.io. And that's how you can get a lot of the free stuff. Okay, hopefully that's helpful. See you in the next video.